What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm here with Josh, aka King Newport, who I will link all of his stuff below. If you see my Instagram, you've seen me on some boats recently, they are his. We decided to come out for a nice little bike ride. A bike ride, Adam. What bike are you riding, may I ask? Well, you guys already seen it in the intro, you've probably seen little bits of it. I got rid of the Africa Twin. I didn't get rid of it, they asked for it back, and I was like, look guys, you can't leave me without a bike. And so Honda very graciously gave me this 2021 Honda Fireblade. This is the CBR1000. Essentially, this is a race bike. I am not ashamed to admit that I think this might actually be too much bike for me. It is so fast, it sounds so good, it has so many settings. I can't handle it. Like, I've been pussyfooting around with it, but it is just such a beast. So I'll just give you a quick run through. I don't want to bore you guys that aren't into techie stuff. However, it comes as standard with the Akrapovic exhaust, and it's a valve system. So once you get over about 6,000 RPM, the valves open up and it sounds insane. You can attest to that, right?
Definitely. It sounds like a freight train coming behind you or beside you.
So yeah, it sounds absolutely epic. And then you have things like the electronically adjustable shocks. It has these monster Brembo brakes in the front. I mean, look at this. Look, you can literally, look, there's Josh. You can see him through the fairing. Like, it is so insane. Got like spoilery bits, got a big air intake here. It is just a beast. So I figured what better way to test it out than to come out with Josh. He's on his Ducati Scrambler, which also deserves a mention because look how sexy that thing is. That is a beautiful bike. You remind me of like John Wick riding this. A little bit, yeah. That's kind of
the leathers, like the dark bits.
That's the vibe that I get. So two very different bikes, but we are going to have so much fun. And basically we're going to head up the mountain now, up into not Mammoth, that's the other way, up into Big Bear. And we're gonna go get some lunch up there, go for a little cruise around, and then come back down the backside, which I've never done before. It's getting warm. I wanna get up there before the sun really starts pumping. So yeah, without further ado, let's cut to a riding montage. All right, so that is about 3/4 of the way to Big Bear. Oh my word, like, I cannot describe how epic this bike is. I was just saying to Josh, we've got the comms in the helmet, and I was saying to him that it's just so crazy how capable this thing is. I wasn't even scratching the surface, but I was coming in some corners where I was like, oh, I might be going a bit fast because I'm obviously used to the Africa Twin, and then before that I had a Ducati Hypermotard, and I was coming into corners like, oh, okay, and the thing just went, no, you're good. And it would just lean in, all the grip, all the confidence, all the power in the world. Just unbelievable. Anyway, enough about the bike. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look how gorgeous that is. So this is about an hour and 30 minutes away from my house. Just absolutely epic. This is the first time that I've ridden these roads on a motorcycle. I've been up here in the van, I've been up here in the car. I've never done it on a bike, and they are, I would say they are some of the most perfect roads for bike riding because everything is nice. There's no like weird off camber stuff. The pavement is really smooth. There's no like gross potholes or anything. And I mean, we're lucky today. It's a Friday. No, it's not, it's a Thursday. And it's basically empty. I mean, there's like very little traffic. Imagine if you came on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday when people are coming up to visit, it'd be different, but it's so good. What do you think?
Sick, dude. We made it.
It's
dope up here.
It is a solid road.
As nice as this is, I'm excited for lunch. The protein bar.
It's getting hangry.
We're getting a little hangry, but we're doing good. We're kicking it, having a great day. I mean, you can't complain. 2 nice bikes.
Woohoo! It's such a good looking bike. Like every time I look at it, I see something new, like a new angle or a new detail. Like the gold forks. Just, love it. All right, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna keep heading that way, and basically we've got about another probably 15 minutes, and then we hit Big Bear. We'll get him some food so he doesn't turn into a monster. Don't get my pee-pee in it. Yeah, these leathers are pretty tight, and the older gentleman sausage is definitely being smushed. We made it. Welcome to Big Bear. Bikes are here, parked up, and we are just going to head down now and go get some food because Joshua's going to turn into a flat Joshua because he's going to get run over by this big old truck. Just a heads up, if you guys ever come to Big Bear, you have to come and eat here at the Himalayan restaurant. We are not eating here right now because spicy food does not seem like the way to go when it's 1,000 degrees out and we got to ride motorbikes down the hill. But dinner, this place, unbelievable. So yeah, if you've never been to Big Bear, this is like the little kind of town center, cute little town. This is usually absolutely covered in snow in the winter. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see it in the summer and be warm instead of freezing your nuts off. Look,
Oh,
Christmas tree.
Holy monkeys, that looks fun.
Whoa.
Wow, taste the rainbow.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Ooh, hello. That air conditioning feels good. Can we sit inside? Yeah? Fireblade and grill. Birds and brew. I can't even talk. I'm that hot. Ooh, all right, food time. Oh, you're doing God's work over there. Turning off the heat lamps, turn everything off. Light bulbs. Oh, look how I'm sweating. Would it be frowned upon if I sat here in my underpants? How do you guys feel about partial nudity in here? She's like, we don't care.
She thought about it.
That's fine.
Well, also the bathrooms are really cold.
Oh yeah? Can you serve us in there? Ooh.
The question is, how far is the ride back if we go the other way?
About the same. So we're gonna go like that, we're gonna circle around, and we're gonna cut back. So we basically go.
Guadalupe. We eating food, baby.
Also some of this.
Don't look at that.
Update. Josh didn't eat all his fries. Didn't eat all his fries.
That's good. That keeps me
Didn't
lighter.
eat all his burgers.
It's summer. I'm trying to lean out.
It's dad bod summer.
Okay.
It's dad bod
I think
summer.
I'm there.
That's what it is.
I've
Exactly.
already achieved my
We're
goals.
there.
I've already achieved
You gotta
my
keep going.
goals.
This is training though for dad bod summer.
That is true. I need to be able to put down like at least 8 beers on the boat. No problem.
I will teach you the way. All right, we are full of meat and plant-based meat and French fries and sweet potato fries and jalapenos and what else is on yours?
I don't know. I'm gonna roll away though.
Oh yeah, I've definitely got jalapeno burps. So we're gonna go get gas. So funny thing, that bike that I have doesn't have a fuel gauge because race bike. So they're like, the Japanese engineers are like, you don't even know how much fuel you've got. You just go faster. We're gonna go get some fuel, and then once we've done that, we're gonna head around the other side of the lake. Josh hasn't been here for a while. Have you been around the other side?
Yeah, because I think we went to Victorville, but I think we turned off. I don't remember.
Okay, so we're gonna go around the other side of the lake anyway. It's pretty around there. We'll go check out the water, and then from there, back down the other side of the hill. So.
No, this is a van. You gotta show this van.
Oh, you see? That's the roof that I think mine would benefit from. Okay, so that's 1 year older than mine. But look at that. Oh God. Yeah.
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds, you're just missing what you want. My brother's going.
Just a quick little stop up here to enjoy the lake from this side before we head that away and go down the other side. So to give you an idea of where we are, so you come up the mountain this way, and then we just rode all the way along this shore, all the way through, and then kind of like straight through there is where we just had lunch. So we just rode back, and now we're gonna ride around this side of the lake, which is actually a nicer side to ride. That's all busy and touristy. This side is more like locals and campsites and stuff. So we're gonna cruise around this side, and then we're gonna take the road that goes down the back side, because I've never done that before. I've always come up and gone down the same way over here. So we're gonna try the other way, and it kind of links out to the same point. So just a bit of variation. He's got to get back for a haircut, so we're gonna get on the road now, head back, stop for fuel at some point. But yeah, enjoy this little clip of us hooning these absolutely beautiful roads.
Half the town screaming not in vain, the other half is fake, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
Made it to the gas station. I had no idea how much fuel I had. It was just a wing and a prayer that I didn't run out, and she made it. And actually, weirdly, petrol here is cheaper than it was in Civilization. So we're still kind of out in the boonies a little bit. We've got to keep going that way. But yeah, what a beautiful ride. So nice to come down the backside. It's a very different look. The roads are just perfect, and this thing is eating them up. So yeah, very, very, very impressed. So let's fill her up, keep on trucking. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Before I put gas in it, just straddle my weapon and see what you think, because you're saying that you're uncomfortable on this.
You want some margarita real quick?
Yeah, sure. Let's just film this first, and then we'll do a quick rip.
Right, cool. Then,
Yeah.
we'll rip.
Yeah, throw a leg over. Whew. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm drippy McDrip face.
That seat ain't much.
No.
It's like a f***ing pad.
Yeah, it's a good job I got a bit of junk in the truck.
Same.
Bought my own padding. Okay, so the rest of the ride is pretty much what you've just seen, with a little bit more kind of fun stuff, but mostly it's freeway. So I've come to love these transitions where I end and then come back with a beer. And after today, that is exactly what I feel like I need.
It's very earned.
So Josh is going to be going back to his place, so you won't see him in the outro. It'll just be me. But I'm going to link to Josh's YouTube channel. He's just started, so go and give him a follow. He does lots of yacht stuff. So Josh owns Midnight Yachts, yacht charter company. So if you guys ever want a boat in Newport, this is your guy. Everything will be linked in the description. You'll see more of him on the channel anyway. Yeah, I will be back very shortly here with a nice, cold, refreshing beer and Diesel Dog, who is at Doggy Daycare, in case you guys are wondering where he is. So yeah, I guess I'll see you back at the house. And just like that, we're home. Wow, that was such an epic day. Those roads up there to Big Bear are just absolutely beautiful. This is the t-shirt. I just went and got the dog. He's here, look, sleeping, because apparently somebody jumped the fence at Doggy Daycare twice. So he's tired now because he's been on all kinds of adventures. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this on this camera, but the sweat that has dried onto me has left me with like tide marks. So yeah, it has been quite the day. I got to about 105 degrees at one point riding back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to try and do more Fireblade content. I don't have it for as long as I had the Africa Twin for, I don't think. I'm going to push Honda on that though, because holy moly, that thing is epic. When I first got on that bike and I rode it back from the Honda warehouse up here, it scared me. Like, it's so fast. I think it's about 215 horsepower. It's so fast, and there's just so many things going on with it that I really thought that it was too much bike for me. Now that I've taken it up on those roads and I've been able to open it up, I've been able to tip it over in some corners, honestly, I am shocked with how confidence-inspiring that thing is, given the performance it has. I thought I was going to be terrified. I thought that I was going to be having to ride it very sedately. Actually, I was able to really, like, push. Not obviously we're on the road, so we're not going crazy, but I was able to, like, you know, get after it a bit. I wasn't scared of the bike. It felt like the bike was working with me. So absolutely blown away. Honda, you guys nailed it, and thank you so much for trusting me with that bike and for allowing me to shoot these videos with it. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I will be doing more. I have another surprise coming to the channel as well. I've been a busy boy, so I think hopefully I'll be filming that video tomorrow, so hopefully you should see that the following week. We'll see, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled, stay tuned. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description below. If you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe, because I would love to see you here again. And this beer is going to be so good. Ready? Oh, so cold, so crispy. Remember, guys, until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.